Welcome everybody, this is Just Johnny Gaming, and we're gonna go ahead and close several Oblivion gates in this video. So sit back, enjoy, and let's get this started. So the mission I'm doing is called Aid for Bruma. Essentially, you're going around to all different towns and closing an Oblivion gate for them, so they can go ahead and send help out to Bruma to help for an upcoming battle.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city. Good day.
So right now we're headed to our first Oblivion gate of the video. Can never get tired of looking at these Oblivion gates. They always look so good. All right, let's get in here. So I'm gonna try to get through these Oblivion gates as fast as I can. Don't want to do too much detouring, though. There is a lot of extra stuff you can do inside some of these Oblivion gates. Extra like loot you can get and all that. So, but I'm gonna try to go through it pretty quick, so I'm not, spending too much time on every single one. This guy just wasn't going down. There we go. Pick up a new weapon. Now, every time you defeat this enemy here, you want to pick up these fire salts. Good to sell at the end of these Oblivion runs. Let's go ahead and fight another one over here. This still remains to be my favorite armor and sword combination that you can get in the game, just going through the regular mission. Matter of fact, I got this from doing the Mages Guild and one of the missions there. So still one of my favorites. Looks really good. It's not the way to go, so go ahead and go this way. Keep following down the path.
Yeah.
Can continue on this Oblivion gate down here. Now, some of these Oblivion gates are long for absolutely no reason. Just they're not as straightforward as they should be. Like sometimes they don't even tell you where to go, and you just get stuck doing circles sometimes. So you really got to watch your back when doing these some of these Oblivion gates. Don't want to get hit by these. There we go. Make a couple of them blow up. Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna just run past them because I don't know why you put so many out here. It's getting annoying. Ah, there we go. This guy was doing the most. And the good thing about these Oblivion gates is you're definitely gonna find a lot of loot, a lot of different weapons with enchantments on them, a lot of different armor and stuff like that with enchantment on, especially when you get to the end. Let's go ahead. I'll show you when I get to the end of this one. What other stuff you can get? Let's see if I can find my way where I need to go. I need to obviously get up there. I'm not seeing the path. Yeah, I'm not seeing where to go. Let's try go back up here, see if I see anything. Looks like we're just probably gonna have to cheese the system and go ahead and keep climbing up here. It looks better than trying to find a path that I cannot find. This game is better than most games when it comes to jumping and climbing up some of these objects. So most games, they probably wouldn't even let you do nothing like this. Hey, sometimes you just gotta cheese the system a little bit. Oh, whatever. Made it to the top. Looks like there was a path somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So whatever. Take this one out. Looks like I can open the door. I finally figured out how to do these lock picks efficiently without even breaking my lock pick anymore. Took me quite a while, but after watching a couple videos and some practice, I learned how to do it. Essentially, you just want to wait till it falls slowly and then just keep hitting it back up until it gets to the top, because when it falls slowly, it'll keep doing that same animation unless you let it drop all the way down and then try to do it again. Then it'll give you a different animation, might give you the fast one. So once you get one slow animation, then just keep hitting it up a couple times and then just press A when it's at the top. Like this room got a lot of these mines. Oh, some loot in here. Yeah, I rarely break lockpicks anymore these days. Took me a long time to get there, but with some practice, you'll learn it. leveled up. I'll go ahead and sleep once I get out of here. Gotta keep myself healed. In these gates, you never know what you can find or what enemies just come out of nowhere. Alright, this keeps leading us up right here. Let's keep going. Let's make sure there's nothing in this room we need to grab. No. Otherwise, this guy keep running for me. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's smart running for me than using long range spells. Yeah, or if I gotta heal myself. Trying to make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, let's go back. Oh, don't want to fall off. Yeah, I really have the whole armor set for this set right here. From the shield to the weapons. I got it all. Like I said, this is one of my favorite armor sets. This is gold, just looks nice with the lighting bounce off of it. And yeah, it's really good looking armor. If you want to know how to get the armor, head to my other video about the joining the Mages Guild, and under there I put a chapter for which recommendation is the best one, and in that one you gotta find all this armor and that sword I've been using. So let's continue up.
Yeah.
Alright, we're at the top here. Just gotta defeat a couple more enemies, and we can finish this Oblivion gate. Where the hell did this guy come from?
Join my trophies, Nithing.
Alright, I think that's all the enemies. Go ahead over here. See, like, you can really get some good loot from some of these, like Staff of Lightning. I had to drop a couple things. Clear some space out. But yeah, and then you want to pick up this stone. This stone can also help enchant some of your weapons or armor. So that's another bonus. Yeah, closing these Oblivion gates can definitely help you, you know, get some better gear moving forward. If you ever do want to get some better gear, you see these Oblivion gates just wiring around. But we got this one closed, so let's go ahead and head back and turn in this quest.
Hi there.
So we're going to turn in the
You
first
sure
part of the
gave those
mission
damn
here.
Daedra what for? It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. You too.
Alright, let's move on to the next one.
Get out of here.
So here we're in Chiddon Hall. I hope I said that right. Not sure.
I'm sorry. We've not met. I'm Janice
This guy looks
Hasseldor,
very sick.
Count Skingrad. While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion gate, I
It's a weird-looking
cannot
guy,
spare any
I'll tell you.
soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my
But
own.
he's gonna give us
This
our
is
mission
my
for
city,
the
and
second
Mehrunes
Oblivion
Dagon
gate we're
will
gonna
not
do.
have it while I remain Count of Skingrad. Goodbye.
Alright, so we arrived here at the Oblivion Gate. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside. Always nice to get a good look at it. Let's go. Alright, so let's see what we have to do inside of this Oblivion Gate. Like I said, all of them are usually different. They usually got different gimmicks to them and all that, so let's see what this one's about. Let's head inside this door. Now this obviously is not the building we need to be in because it doesn't have the beam going all the way up. Only the buildings with the beam, you know, starting from the bottom going all the way up are the ones that you're going to find the stone in that you need to close the gate. So this looks like more just like a filler building. Probably has some loot at the top though, so at least check it out, see what's in here. God dang. And he was messing me up. Use a staff of lightning. Got it from the last Oblivion gate we did. Decided to use it. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully the loot at the top of this is good, because I do not want to be wasting my time knowing I'm getting to the top of this thing. Nothing else is coming out of it. Hopefully the loot at the top is good. I ain't gonna lie, I like this staff. Some of these staffs are cool. They got some cool powers to them. Go ahead and pick all this up from in here. Let's keep on going up. Excuse if you hear any dogs in the background. My dogs are outside going crazy. They obviously have poor timing. Alright, made it to the last room. And that's it. And that's all this tower had in it. Guess there's nothing else to do but to just head all the way down to the first floor and get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna look for the next tower to go to. Just came out of that one. That one looks like the one we need to get to. Can't really tell though. We'll see. Trying to see what path to take here. Alright, I'm going to attempt to jump over this. It's not what I suggest, but hey. Whatever. I made it. Like I said before, sometimes you just gotta cheese the system. Got me over here at least, so hey. Let's go ahead and head into this building and we'll see what this leads us to. Alright, let's go in. Make sure I'm healed. Alright, this is the right building to go into. Now we just gotta make our way all the way to the top and go get the stone. Leveling up my restoration here. Damn, God, trying to keep running from me. What the hell? Keep on going up. Take out some of these enemies over here. All right, obviously you don't go out that door. It's kind of odd. I never got this sword before, considering how many of these enemies I've killed throughout the time. That's a pretty good, cool looking sword. And not sure why that dropped on me. Well, came out of nowhere. Didn't expect that. Make sure I'm healed up before I keep on going. Alright, obviously I need to change the sword out. This is not the time to be using it. Sort of over reliable here. Damn enemies, I'm trying to stay alive. Go ahead, take some potions real quick so I can stay alive. And these enemies are no joke, I tell you. Especially when there's a 5 at one time coming after you. Or there was. Keep summoning more of these damn goblin things. Alright, let's keep this moving. Make sure I'm healed up. Alright, we made it to the top floor. You know the drill by now. Just take out the rest of the enemies that are here.
Yeah.
So let's go here. Let's see what the final loot is. All right, looks like a weapon, some gold, strong potion. All right, not too bad. Definitely got some better ones from some other ones, but it's not bad. Let's go ahead and close this gate. Now let's head back to the where I got the quest from and turn it in. All right, here's this guy. I don't know why he came running around the corner like that.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done. Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid
And
to
there we go.
Bruma.
We finished that gate, finished that mission.
You
Let's
too.
move on to the next one. All right, so here we are at Castle Corral. Carol, something like that.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. Goodbye.
How are you today?
All right, so we made it to the gate. It was just right outside of the town. Go ahead and get this enemy out the way. And let's go in here. Start this one up. See what the gimmick is with this one.
Yeah.
All right, so this one looks like it has some gates I gotta open up. Probably gotta go in some of these buildings and find a lever for me to open these gates up. All right, so it took me a little while, but we're gonna head into this one, the Door of Eruption. I was running around in circles trying to find a building to go into. So let's go in here and head to the top. Get these enemies out the way. Enemy. Alright, so that open cage, drop the body. And this one opens one of the gates that are outside. Let's go ahead and go across here, see where this one leads us. Oh, alright, well, we found the main building. That's all we needed to do. Go ahead, see what's in here. Alright, so now we just gotta make our way to the top. Go ahead and get the stone to close this gate out. I'm not seeing what door to go through. So I guess there's not a way up. All these just say they take you to the waste of Oblivion. Alright, let's try this one. See where this one leads us to. Door to a tornado. So that opens the cage up, and that opens the gate, tornado gate. Oh, where the hell did he come from? There's nothing really on this body that dropped down. Alright, we'll just head out this door. Go ahead and I guess. Let me see. Get him out the way. That's the landside gate. This is door to Hurricane. Guess we'll try this one out, see where it leads us. Right, and there's nothing up here. That's weird. Let's go back down to this middle floor. There was a door over here. Head across, see where this leads us. Back to the main building. And I guess this is where you can go start ascending up. Now, at a certain point, I wish they would switch up these enemies. Kind of same old enemies over and over again. I mean, I get it, they're the ones that live in these Oblivion gates, but after doing so many, I would assume they would switch them up a bit. Gotta run through these. God, almost got me. New weapon right here. Short sword of freezing. Alright, let's keep on heading up. Let's see what this new little short sword is about. Damn. This one does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, nah, this is a good one. If you're able to do this Oblivion Gate and get this sword, look like he's gonna put in work, especially if that's the kind of build you make. Sword is putting in work. So we made it to the last one, the last room. See what enemies they got in here. Take these out so we can get done with this gate. Yeah, this sword is just running through them. He has staff on him, staff of corrosion. I got a couple things on him. See what's in here. Oh yeah, those look like some pretty good items. I ain't gonna lie, this Oblivion Gate was worth it. There's a lot of good things in this one, especially with this sword. A couple other things I got in here. And get this stone. There we go. We closed out this gate. Alright, let's head back over there and turn this in.
Though things are it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. Goodbye.
Hail! Hi there. Hey!
Alright, on to the next one. Gonna head in here and talk to him.
I don't have time to chat right now.
To the Count.
With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later. My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhal. They look to me for protection in these dark times. With an open Oblivion Gate just outside our walls, I cannot risk weakening Cheydinhal's defenses, even for such a worthy cause. Farewell.
Alright, let's head on out of here and go to the gate. Alright, so this gate is literally right outside the town. Looks like they got another mission.
I'd advise you to keep your distance
see what
from
he
that
says.
accursed portal. Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel? Well then, you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed. 2 days.
Alright, so this is cool. Get to do 2 missions in one. Let's see what happens with the other one. It looks like this guy got taken out early. Barely made it through the gate. Wonder if that's supposed to happen. That's weird. Damn, roots. Alright, all the buildings are over there, so we're gonna go ahead and head down. Oh, there's one over there by itself. Alright, let's head inside of here and see what's in here. Alright, I just wanted to switch my weapon so I can use all my charges for that short sword I had. Let's go ahead, head on up. Let's see what they got for us at the top of here. Looks like a pod. A couple things in it. Nothing crazy. And that looks like it was all that was in here. Definitely wasn't worth the trip over here, but whatever. Why am I running like this? Because I don't have a shield. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird animation for running. What the hell? Alright, so I found the guys they were talking about for that other mission. See what they're saying.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach, and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indaris of Shadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah! The path is yours. Lead on.
Even if Farwell doesn't say
Let's see what the other
we
guy
appreciate
says.
that you're here. I'm sure you wish to hear the real story rather than Farwell's version. Not long after the gate opened, Farwell decided an assault was in order. We charged inside and promptly met resistance. 3 of us were cut down in the first wave. We pressed on, at Farwell's behest. At the base of the citadel, we met a larger second wave of foes. We lost 2 more in that skirmish, as well as Farwell and I being wounded badly. It was at this point we considered retreat. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra, so we were stuck here until rescued by you. It's just like Farwell to leap before he looks. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwell wanted to prove his point. The City Watch and the Knights of the Thorn are always at odds. They think we don't have what it takes, and Farwell wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame. But that's not important right now. We must complete our journey and get that stone. Please help us. Let's keep moving.
Alright, so let's head down this path. Go ahead and loot this. Let's head down here. See a few enemies.
I'm on your side! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Show me what you've got.
So some skeletons. At this point, just have all my allies fight. Kind of hate fighting with other people because you tend to swing and then next thing you know you're hitting them. They get mad if you're hitting them. It's just too much sometimes. See what they got on them. Nothing. Alright, let's head in here.
I'm just warming up, pathetic words. Damn you!
I do like having them with me for extraction. Okay, so no matter how many times I've done this, I reset this a few times already, I cannot keep these guys alive. For some reason, whenever you go right through the door, their health just automatically goes down. It's so weird. I guess they're meant to die. I don't know. But I'm trying my best to keep them alive. I tried all types of strategies and they die every time. So at this point, I'm just going to let them die. If anybody knows what happens, if you keep them alive, put it down in the comments. Let everybody else know. But I tried multiple times and they just literally just keep dying every time. Both of them. It's crazy. The fact that I can beat all these damn enemies by myself, but them two can't spell whatever. It's really weird. Really weird. Take everything they got on them. Yeah, that's some valuable stuff, so definitely want to take all that. And let's just continue on. Try to get this gate closed here. Oddly enough, this is the first time actually fighting these they draw. I think I'm saying that right. Switch our weapon here. Take him out. Alright, looks like he has a spell to summon Daedroth. Let's make sure we're healed up here before we move on. Just never know what you're gonna encounter in these rooms. All different types of enemies all over the place. This is the wrong way. Gonna head back. Let's head over here. Oh, yep, let's go right here. Let's just keep going up. Almost at the top here. Always got to make sure you're healed up. Let's head inside. And alright, we're at the final room. Just got to take out what enemies are in here. So we can go ahead, collect the stone, and get this closed. Okay, you got a ring. Looks like they didn't put the pot or whatever up here. Let me go back down real quick, see if I missed it. Yep, it's right here. This is the one that's gonna have the weapons in it, the loot. Alright, looks like some pretty good loot in these. Over encumbered. Let me drop a couple things real quick. Alright, we're ready. Let's grab the stone. Let's get on out of here.
You've done it.
Talk to him to
what of
give him back
Farwell?
this, turn in this
Then
quest
it's a
that he gave
sad
me.
day in Cheydinhall. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly, as he wishes to speak with you. Count Inderis is waiting. How goes it?
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall. And although the death of Farwell saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold. I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him? Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhall. May RK guide you. I will not forget your service to Cheydinhall. Closing the Oblivion Gate outside the city was a daring feat. I do not blame you for my son's death. He brought that upon himself, as hard as it is for a father to admit. Since the immediate threat to Cheydinhall is now eliminated, I will grant your request and send reinforcements to Bruma.
Alright, and we got both quests turned in for him.
Good day.
And we're done here. Let's move on to the last and final Oblivion Gate.
Oh, hi there.
Well,
Alright, let's talk
Marius
to this
Caro,
count.
by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin. Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense. Be seeing you.
Alright, let's head over to the gate. Oh, looks like someone killed a horse out here. head inside. Let's see. Other dead horse. Where these damn dead horses came come from. Alright, let's head inside of here. See where it leads us. Drop in this hole. Gotta keep making our way through this cave. Turning into a maze at this point. Some boots to help with sneak. Trying to get my way through this cave. Now I'm just doing circles. Alright, here's the way out. Go ahead and head up to one of these towers up here. Head to the top of this. See what's at the top of this tower. Just go ahead and fall to your death. Okay, got this to open the gate. Let's head back out of here. Take this door right here. And yep, this is the gate it opened. Let's head over here first before we go into that one. It looks like the main building, so we're gonna go over here to just make sure there's nothing in here. Open up the cage and open up a gate. Let's just bring his body up to see what it had in it. Might as well. Oh. Okay, got a ring. Got some gold. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Head to this main building over here. Nope, that was wrong life. Sorry. It's this door. Here we go. The last building. died. I like these like daggers, short swords, because they're like fast. They attack really fast. Really cool to use from time to time. All right, let's get in here. The final room. Let's get this done. It's been a long marathon, I tell you. All these damn Oblivion gates. Tell you what, they're not gonna make this last one easy for me. And that looks like that's all the enemies. Time to collect my loot and go. See what they got in here. Nothing. Take a last good look at these stones. Or at this stone. That's the last gate I needed to close. And there we go. What's going on here? Why am I stuck inside this rock? What is going on? What the? The fact that I'm still hitting this enemy through this rock is crazy also. But what is going on? This game would decide to glitch on the last damn Oblivion gate I had to do. There we go. Jeez. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared there for a second. Go ahead and turn this quest in.
Hail!
I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you.
And that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It took me quite a while to get it all done and edited and everything. So if you could drop a like, subscribe, leave any comments. Let me know, are they good, bad, any other suggestions, any other future ideas that you would like me to do, and I'll get to them. Thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.